What is going on, everybody? How are we doing today? So, Warhammer Chaosbane. Wow. I love you too. Right out of the gate. Right out of the gate. Can't beat it. I've been sitting here listening to this like hardcore war drum nonsense for the past like 15 minutes, getting me hyped up, getting me ready to dive on in. But we need to see what this game's all about. Got good old Warhammer Chaosbane Beta 1.0. What's going on, Justin? Thanks for coming in, man. Let's get this thing started and see what we are working with here, guys. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. So, jumping right in. First off, I'm going to say, guys, the music just right out of the gate has been phenomenal. Phenomenal. All right. Let's dive on in. Justin, no problem, man. Hope we get to see some really good stuff here. Okay, so we got Conrad Vallon right out of the gate. Okay, let's see. Conrad, what is going... The Scarred. Conrad Vallon, the Scarred. Veteran of the mighty armies of the Empire and has known only war. Cynical and contemptuous, he is unrivaled in the art of combat. Got a little tank class. Got the old high elf mage. Oh, okay, he's hovering the book. Can't hold on to it. Can't be bothered. We got the old dwarf slayer here. Interesting thing with this guy is he doesn't wear a shirt, so there's that. And we got the wood elf scout, Elessa. And then, yeah, Braggy Axebiter, and then Elantir. So what are we feeling, guys? What do we want to go with here? We got 4 choices. I think in the beta, the private beta, they said we only get 2. I thought we said we got the Imperial Soldier, we got Conrad, and I thought we got Elantir, and that was it. So did they open it up? Do we have Braggy and Alessia? I don't know. But what do you guys think? Which character should we go with? Got 4 to choose from. The right-handed axe. Oh, it does look badass. This one right here. It looks like a little Gorehowl from World of Warcraft. That's what it looks like to me, at least. First things first. Major Slayer. Mage. Mage it is. Let's do it. Let's get this show on the road, all right? The High Elf Prince Elantir was exiled from Uthlan. You guys got to excuse me for a lot of these pronunciations because I'm working through them. I'm trying. Okay, so we got some basic garb. Got like a little kind of Lord of the Rings action going on here. 61 attack, 400 defense. I don't have anything to weigh that against. Utility 0. Looks like we're on normal. We could find a game. Change difficulty. We only got normal for now. We got some cool options here. We just got brightness. So I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Map transparency. Damage. We got 2 different types of damage fonts. That's cool. And HUD size. Nice. Nice. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and play. We got the prologue. Let's fire them up. Let's fire them up.
To a life of great power and privilege, destined one day to take your place among the archmages at the Tower of Hope. The arts of magic came easily to you, but as your skill grew, so did your arrogance. A rivalry with another student at the tower spun out of control, culminating in a magical duel that left your rival dead and one of your teachers crippled.
Whoa.
As punishment
That took a
for your
turn.
recklessness and disobedience, You were banished from Ulthuan until you had atoned for your crimes. Cast out with nothing but a few magical tomes and the clothes on your back, you journeyed to the old world in search of adventure. At first, the news of the Chaos Invasion meant little to you. Your people had been fighting the Dark Gods and their armies for thousands of years. But then you learned that Teclis, Earth's greatest living archmage, had come to the old world to offer his support to Magnus and the Empire. Believing your moment of redemption was at hand, you rushed north to join the Imperial army.
Oh, hell yeah.
Magnus accepted your offer at once, glad for another mage to battle cool sorcerers. As the day of battle dawned, you were determined to prove your worth or die in the attempt. By the time the battle was over, you were a hero. Magnus offered you a place in his retinue, a position of tremendous power and influence. Such trifles meant nothing to you. All that mattered was the opinion of Teclis, who could end your bitter exile with just a few words. And so, you have chosen to travel to Nuln with the Imperial army, determined to win the favor of the High Lawmaster at any cost.
Okay. Okay, well, nice. Okay, so we got some nice groundwork from a story perspective. Oh, we got more. Okay.
Evil deeds, and across the city, guardsmen clutch their weapons tightly and count the hours until dawn.
Nice green moon.
Sleep is hard to come by on a night such as this. The air is tense, and memories of the battle at Kislev leave you restless and on edge.
So on edge.
Suddenly, a peal of thunder shatters the stillness, followed by a howling wind that shakes the tower to its foundations. Foul magic curdles through them, and screams echo in the courtyard outside. The tower is under attack.
Oh shit, we got lightning bolts. Okay, well, and just like that, we are in it. We are in the game. So, okay, we got some nice foundation laid from a story perspective. We killed some people, we crippled a teacher, and now we're just on this, like, path of retribution and redemption. Okay, fair, fair. Use left click to move. Okay, I can do that. Do I have any... Can't activate any spells right now, but I guess let's go ahead and let's leave the barracks. What's going on, everybody? How are we doing tonight? Hopefully we got a pretty decent game on our hands. I'm pretty stoked for this one. A long time coming. Okay, let's go stop these guys. Controls feel pretty good so far, pretty responsive. With 0 combat experience. What is this? This altar. Nothing. Just world building. That's fair. I'm looking around for any like hidden chests, stuff like that. Might not be any in here since it's beta. That seems like a good spot for a little chest, but we will see. We got a nice little altar here, a little sacrificial altar. So, oh, I can actually go up here. That's cool. Nice. I'm loving the atmosphere so far. It's like got the thunder, got the lightning bolts, got everything kind of coming down. Okay, let's see how this works. Ooh, that is not. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so holding shift and clicking attack does not stop you. It doesn't stop movement. Let's see if there's a thing for that. I don't think. Oh, maybe in controls. Okay, so there you go, guys. You can have four different things. That's kind of cool. Oh Lord, I don't want to do that. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, yeah. So if you hold shift, you actually can't attack while standing still. You have to. Oh shit. You have to target. So that's kind of interesting. Not crazy about that. So things seem to just fall over so far, early on. Oh, what's up, buddy?
You're here. There's monsters everywhere. I can see that, you fool. Where is Magnus?
Okay, so Elantir, he's a little spicy. He's got a little attitude to him.
Upstairs in the throne room. There's armor in the chest by the stairs. Take whatever you need.
Sick, guys. Free armor. I'm all in. Okay, so it looks like I auto-equipped that, so that's cool. S Diablo, this is not an MMO, but it is a 4-player cooperative experience. So there's that, and you can play split screen, online split screen, local co-op. So if you got some friends that you want to come over and, oh God, what did I do? If you got some friends that come over and want to play, you can do that. So yeah, we got a new spell, so that's cool. We got this little orb that flies out. Oh, it bounces off stuff. Nice. Nice. I know, Jerry. I know, man. There is so much going on. Like, we have all sorts of stuff. So WOLCEN is kind of picking up the pace a little bit. Okay, your archetype allows you to control certain spells. Press right-click and then control the projectile with the mouse by holding space. Oh, that's cool. Oh, hell yeah. Check that out, guys. I'm a bender. It's badass. I like that. I like that signature spell. I'm digging that. Yeah, WOLCEN is good. I know, Van. I'm an elf. I'm the mage. Oh, Magnus, no.
Shouting a challenge, you prepared your counterspells. But the enemy struck first. By the time you regain your senses, the battle is over. The sorceress is gone.
We got straight wasted. Thanks, Simon. Appreciate that. Game's looking good, buddy.
They are witch hunters. The Empire's feared inquisitors, led by none other than the infamous Heinrich Voss.
Oh, Heinrich, he's the worst.
Under arrest for the murder of the Emperor Magnus, Voss declares. You try to tell him about the sorceress.
Oh shit, so we're getting...
Refuses to listen.
Wow.
I see no sorceress here, he shouts. Only you and a room full of dead men.
So this is what Grim Dawn looks like on the other side. So we're... Got it.
From you, one way or another. After a week in the dungeons, you'll tell me everything I want to know. But before the witch hunter could make good on his threat, a commanding voice filled the room. Stop this madness at once.
Dang.
This is the work of chaos, Teclis says. Sorcery of the darkest kind. Teclis examines Magnus in silence. He lives, thank the gods, the High Elf says at last. But he is in the grip of a powerful curse. It is only a matter of time before he succumbs.
So here's a question for you Warhammer guys out there. Is the Emperor given that title by right? Or does he earn it? Like, does he have something? Some sort of spell? Like, is he good? Is he a caster? Is he like a melee? Like, did he earn it somehow? Or is it just by blood? Iskamar, what is going on? How are we doing?
There are dark and terrible
Teclis.
in the city. If we are to find the
Huh. Command me, High Lord Master.
your courage does you credit, young prince. But do not.
Looks like we're going into Nuln, boys.
The attack on the tower came.
Oh, we'll jump through a few characters. Don't you worry. This isn't going to be the only playthrough that we do on this. We got a full like week, guys. A full week. I am stoked. So stoked for that.
Your first task is simple.
Looks like we're going in the tunnels and killing some cultists. Kill everything in your path. This is probably my favorite objective in a game. Just black and white. Does it move? It dies. That's it.
There is no telling what.
Okay, so let's check out our skills, because this is a big thing. This is a big thing for us, because if these skills are not, like, they don't give us anything, then they're not, it's not gonna be worth my time. What the hell is that? Akshi? The Q makes a C sound. Akshi? Akshi missile? So we got an Akshi missile, that's like base. That's base level, so there's nothing else. Then we have Akshi missile superior, which... okay. fire explosion on impact, burning enemies. And then we have Mastered, which sends it in a wedge pattern. We have Arcane Hail, which hailstones. Superior Hail. So this is what we're looking at, guys. So we're looking at abilities. Your base skills, right, are just your ability, then some sort of superior, and then a mastered ability. Yeah, the UI looks good. Industrialist, yes, it does. It does get wiped, unfortunately. So here's our Etheric Orb. Casting it Magical Spear. We're able to control it with our space bar. Etheric Orb Superior, and then Mastered. They kind of leaves a trail of fire in its wake. Damages anything. So Etheric Orb and Etheric Orb Mastered are the same thing. They just do more damage. Blinding Light. So yeah, it looks like, I mean, we got a decent chunk of skills here, but we're looking at the same thing. So we're looking at, you know, whatever the base skill plus the superior plus the mastered. Then we have God skills down on bottom, guys. So we have God skills down on bottom. Let's see. Renee, what's going on? Hey, how are you doing? So our God skills, we got Aether Blast here. Cast a fiery totem that explodes every few seconds. That's cool. I'm a shaman. I love me some totems. So yeah, more mastered type things. Etheric Storm. And then we got passives. So these are going to be interesting. Consuming energy heals all players. If you want to be a support for all your buddies, your friends. Okay, so Collector's Guild skills, passive god skills. So there's a lot of skills, but it kind of follows. Everything on this left-hand column here looks like it's the actual skill itself, and then it goes superior than mastered. Interesting. Draws enemies in. That lures and damages any enemies that get in its way. That's a good point. Well, oh, good point. Good. Embrust. Good call out. Good call out. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, cool. So let's see. So there's that. Here's the inventory screen. So we're dealing with these things. Interesting. So this is a similar interface to Diablo on console. It's the exact same thing. So there's that. Here's status. Okay, what do we got? Winds of Magic, Manipulation. Allows you. Okay, so that's your ultimate. Your what do they call it? Your super ability. He can move magic. He can move magic around wherever he wants. So that's pretty slick. And then our journal, obviously quests. And then we have our this thing right here. This little candle is like your god skills. Your stuff like you can craft, do things like that. You can slot things in. So it's pretty slick. So. Renee, I'm playing it solo, so we're about to go into the sewers of Nuln and see what everything's about. Yeah, well, so Industrialist, that's the thing, man. Is if you look at it, it's like absolutely 100% controller friendly, because if I were to go options and you go controls and you hit default, it defaults it to Xbox. It defaults to the Xbox controller. So. This game looks like it was built console in mind, and maybe PC. I don't want to say PC afterwards, but I do want to say PC secondary. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, so these are different game modes. Okay, so okay, I understand. So I'm in my keep, and I'm leaving my keep. Yeah, that's Ben. He's my gamer buddy. He's always my player too. He kind of just hangs out. So it looks like you leave your keep and you get to choose which thing you want to go to. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. It's like a Destiny style approach. Okay, what's going on, man? How are we doing tonight? We are in the sewers. We're down in the dirt. Attacks with a primary skill recover energy. Press C to view your energy recovery style. The hell does that mean? Your energy regenerates automatically and passively. Oh, so that's probably for like the Slayer class. It's probably damage, like rage. Damage builds up your energy. So it's just showing you how you can build your energy. That's cool. Okay, so The tunnels it is. Let's explore. New staff, auto equips, all about that. So there's that me controlling the spell here. I can basically just stand here and blow these things up. That is one at a time, it looks like. Only one at a time. But wow, that is decent. Okay. Okay, starting to enjoy the mage a little bit. You can kind of sit here and use this and just wipe things out. That's a good ability. I want to see the bloodlust. I want to see, well, hi. I want to see how that functions. Each class has a different, that dude's hidden. Each class has a different like bloodlust ability. The mage's was like a whirlwind of knives, and he kind of like hovers around doing things. So that's kind of interesting. They shall be purified, Van. Ooh, we got our first blue. Check that out, guys. And a fragment. So here's a question. Does it auto-equip my blue staff? It does not. It does not. So that staff actually looks better. Like, appearance-wise. Huh. Cool. All right, 6 damage, 54 health. Got a little max energy going. So let's keep the train moving. All right, so the other classes we got, I'm curious if they start off in the same area, kind of following the same general storyline, or is it different because I am a mage and Techless, the lore master guy, showed up to save me from being cast down in the dungeon and then questioned like a peasant. Okay, what do we get? Blinding light. Okay, let's repel and slow enemies. I mean, that's simple. That's a 2-step process. We can really get behind that. Ah, the not being able to hold shift and attack. That needs to get reworked. We need to add that. It's got to happen. Hey, buddy. So a lot of little nurglings. I've been doing my research. At least I believe these things are nurglings. Jared Brown is back. B-Bones is in the house. Let's get it. Another little chest here. Looking good. Ooh, 2 blues out of this one. New staff. Okay, so this one, definite bump in damage. We got a definite bump in health. That's pretty great. Some nice bracers. A new blade, which actually looks pretty dope. Liking that. Let's see. Alebeard, what's going on? Yeah, Industrialist hit the nail on the head, man. You get into the private beta by either pre-ordering or if your friend gives you a key. So each pre-order, you get 2 keys. That way you can play co-op with your friends, kind of like a little marketing campaign, but it's pretty cool. So this little ball spell has some magnetism to it. So it kind of snaps. It kind of snaps to anything that gets close to me when I'm controlling it. So that helps a ton. That's going to make life a hell of a lot easier for controller people. That way you don't sit there and have to like fine-tune their damn thumbstick. So guys, what are we thinking so far? This is normal difficulty. We're playing on the mage. This is our first kind of, I'll say, like hostile area. What are our thoughts? We've looked at the UI, the skills. We've got a few blue drops, which is kind of interesting, which makes me wonder what their rarity system is. Is blue like green or what? Nothing there. That's obviously better. There we go. Deck it out a little bit of yellow. Looking good. Looking fresh. Just gonna wipe those things out. L-Beard. So, you actually go out to the website and you can do it there. You can pre-order through that, and then they send you a Steam key. Ian, what is going on, man? How are we doing? So far, it's been pretty decent. And Vincent, what's going on, my man? How are we doing today? Welcome back. That ball's gonna be your death. That's my thought. Yeah, no shit, right? 800 experience points. Nice quest reward. Thanks, Techless. 100 gold crowns. Sick. Getting a nice little bank established here. It's grim news from the tower, guys. Heinrich Voss has learned that a large group of Magnus's guardsmen have gone missing. Looks like they're being pursued by cultists into the sewers. Back into the sewers of Nuln. Back into the sewers of Nuln. Vincent, no, man. You are here right on time, 26 minutes after we got started. So we got another hour and a half stacked up, ready to rock. Hold on, I want to look around this a little bit. So what do we got in the keep here? Okay, we got an empty room. This looks to be probably my room. There's nothing in here of use or value, so therefore it's definitely my room. Over there's a statue. Over here looks like the Emperor's Chambers. You know what I like about this, though, guys? Let me tell you. Yeah, it's the same thing. No loading screens, right? There's no loading screens in the keep or anything like that. There's no stops. There's nothing like that. It's very crisp. It's responsive. The only loading screen you have is a very quick one to get to wherever you're going. So that, I will say, good job. Yeah, I know, right? And Jerry, what I'm thinking on that is as we get a little more skills involved and probably a new difficulty, then we're going to have to be a little more agile. We're going to have to swap out some skills. We're going to have to get a little more creative in our approach. But right now, the orb does enough damage, and a ton of damage, I might add, and there's not really anything else for me to jump in and do, really. Alright, we got some new trousers, though. Let's go and equip those. Nope, they're actually worse. And that's actually worse. Okay, cool. Any summoner stuff? I'm not entirely sure, Vincent, to be honest with you. Renee, yeah, I'm going to try the other classes. I'm going to get a little bit into this one, and I'm going to switch. We'll show off the Slayer. And hopefully we can get through all of them. We'll do like a little session on each one, show those things off. That way we can get a good feel for very early game for each one of these little guys. So I haven't had to use any potions yet. I haven't used any other abilities besides this little burning orb. And these guys seem to just fall over super quick. So Industrialist, yeah, that's what it's looking like. It's looking like you have like kind of like your main keep, and everything else just kind of functions off of that, including like boss mode and a few other things. Boss rush mode, expedition, all that stuff just kind of launches from this central keep. Okay, here's Breath of Fire, so here's something new. Wow, that chews through my energy. Wow, look at that. I mean, it does big damage, though. Holy shit. It's just melting stuff. Look at this. Look at this. Getting incinerated. Then it's back to the old orb. You almost need to, like, pulse that one. You almost need to just tap it. Just a little tap. Here, I'm going to stack all these guys up. There it is. And just burn them down. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of torn too there on that one there, Pixel. I think this game is gonna be heavy in-game focused, and it's gonna really need to do something. But I mean, I'm also judging it at level 4, and I'm gonna withhold all my judgment and everything like that until I actually play a little bit more of it. So after we locate this survivor, I'm gonna switch over and we can do a different class. We'll show off the Slayer a little bit, maybe. That's another one that somebody really wanted to do. I have a feeling that Mr. Conrad Vulkan is gonna be a one that people don't care too much about, personally. Spazoid, no, man. Not really. We don't really know anything there, and I don't have any inventory items or anything like that kind of tie into those bonuses. And I want to say I read a tweet somewhere that those bonuses are not going to be available in the beta. But don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. I really like the control magic thing. I just think that it'd be really cool if I had other magic I could control. Probably at a later point. Probably at a later point. Got some magic, got some fire. Got a new blade. One thing that is interesting, and I think, where's that thing go? There it is. I think is peculiar is, in most games you can hold Alt and it'll show you like everything laying on the ground. This game does not do that, and that gray blends in like crazy with the ground because the transparency is so just nuts. So I think they need to definitely add that in. And while they're doing that, they can add in the shift thing. I wonder how the randomized stuff's gonna work. Because right now we're running through the same area here. Okay, those need like a little tint to them. Yeah, Spazoid, I'm curious on how that's going to work out because, I mean, is it going to be a consumable item? Is it going to be a permanent, like, you gain 20% increased XP the entire time? I don't know, man. Now, what am I hoping for is I'm hoping it's a consumable type deal, or maybe something early on you can equip to help you out. Just because I don't want it to be like a permanent thing where, oh, well, we flagged your account as a beta account, or not a beta account, but a pre-order account, and because of that, you know, you get this, and it's permanent. It's always there. I want to fight a boss. I didn't get to fight any bosses. The one boss that I thought we were going to fight, the sorceress, she, like, just blasted my ass to the past and then dipped out. Interesting. Huh, okay. Everything's just dying. So, there are cuts, well, there are those, like, sort of cutscenes. You saw it. It's like an art style type of thing where it's just, you have, like, the art that's kind of, like, going back and it has text, you know, associated with it. I don't think there's actual cutscenes, traditionally like you're thinking of. Okay, let's go find the others. The minions of chaos have struck them down. But not on our watch, guys. We are going to go get them back. Because Jared Brown, what do we always say? If you fall behind, you get left behind. Ah. So the potion system is interesting. Okay, so we acquired a passive skill. So let's equip that real quick. Let's see what that story is all about. Energy regeneration is increased while static. Well, we don't have to worry about that because I'm never moving, so I'm just throwing out the orb. So that's good. Wonderful synergy. Blinding light, breath of fire. I wonder. So level 10, I unlock that just randomly. Points available 6. put that there. How do I spend my points? Got 6 points available, guys. So, Sergeant, let me tell you, man. Loot is dropping, but it's like this weird, half-transparent gray text or blue. And so here you go. Here you go, Sergeant. There's some loot. But as for enemies, no, we haven't seen any loot drop from enemies. That's actually a pretty good call out. I didn't even notice that. We haven't been seeing loot drop from enemies. It's all been from like chests or crates and things like that. They're scattered about. Yeah, there you go. Pixel, that's a wonderful way to describe that. Comic book style stills. That's a good way. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it, Industrialist. I mean, if you could sit back and just rain absolute hell on anything around you and have a tank just sword and boarding in front of you, pff, count it. L tier is gold. He's a moneymaker. But we'll have to see. We will have to see. Two elves talking cracks me up. It's like, who can like out-uppity the other one? Like, who's the one-upper? Oh, the Lord of Pestilence. Who's the Lord of Pestilence, guys?
We must do everything we can to prevent this.
Van, Minions Nurgle, but the sorcerer was a Zinch? Is it Zinch or is it Tzinch? Tzinch? Magus. Oh, I know, man. Dominic, let me tell you, man. So one more nonsense RPG mage using a sword and staff and spitting fire. That's it. Well, you can actually use your sword up close and personal. If if you run out of mana, we're talking you're being swarmed by an ocean of nurglings. You just start swinging that blade, taking people out, just cutting them down. All right, Techless is gone. Okay, the Collector's Guild, guys. So we got something new. Papa Nurgle. All right, the Collector's Guild. What is... Okay, it's just one guy standing here. Seems really official. Donation, Relic Hunt, and Trade. Well, Relic Hunt was that thing we were talking about where you can build your own dungeon and try to take people out or get gear or whatever. Trade. So I'm trading things. Donation. Donate items to the Collector's Guild to increase your reputation and earn rewards at each level. Okay. Trade non-rare items. Fair. Okay, so I just go through and mark these, apparently. Interesting. I definitely want that. I definitely want that. That can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. So I give this guy stuff. Is that what I'm doing here? Let's trade. Let's trade. Wow. That's a lot of rep. Do I give this guy stuff? Like, do I equip things? Or, oh, it just shows what he has. Or is it me? Or is that me? I don't know. I don't know. Must be me. Well, there we go. So I just gave all my stuff away to get some rep, so that's cool. No, Louise, you're good, man. We just started. We just started. Is there durability on items? It's looking like a negatory on that one there, Spazoid. Yep. So there's that. Yeah. Industrialist, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay, guys, so let's actually dip out here and let's go switch manage players. And let's go switch to another character. Yeah, that's fine. We're just going to visit Techless. Okay. So, we tried the mage out. Grim yes. Yeah, I mean, you nailed it. I mean, honestly, you nailed it. I mean, it's the same kind of 3 pieces of gear that you're just flip-flopping between. So, I mean, that's kind of it. It's been the Nephalite and, like, the Sprague or something. So we can do the Slayer. A lot of people want to do the Slayer, so let's check that out. And, yeah, there's that. Pixel, it is not split screen. It is not split screen. You're on the same screen, but it is the good old-fashioned, like, if someone runs off the screen, it'll kind of pull the screen in that direction, so you can drag your friends around even though they don't want to go, and then you can get in, like, the weird tug-of-war situation. That can totally happen. This content is currently locked. My apologies. And I'm assuming the Wood Elf Scout is probably the same way. Yes, it is. So, guys, it looks like we have the Imperial Soldier that we can test out. Good old Conrad Volin. Look at this guy. Grizzled, war vet, sitting on a cannonball. Life is good for Conrad. Let's give this guy a shot. We've played the mage to a certain extent. Let's see what old Conrad Volin with the cup here, because that's important. Looks like. Pixel, no man, but we can try that. Let's try to find a game. Room not found. All right, cool. Well, hold on. Let me play the prologue really quick.
When an emperor ruled in Nome, and the empire was at peace.
Prologue it is. Industrialist, you got it. You got to protect your cannonballs. Okay, we saw that. Sounds like trouble in the courtyard. Okay, so this is just the starting room. The mage started over here. Obviously, the ranger will start here. The slayer starts here. So okay, this is just the starting room. That makes sense. The minions of chaos. Talak, I'm just gonna come out and say it, man. You're probably gonna be disappointed. On the mage, we've had the same little piece of golden, like, staff for the entire experience. So, yeah. Right now, I don't have my hopes up too high for the epicness of the loot until in-game. So, that's an error. It's saying click A to use your potion. That's a lie. We're gonna blast through this real quick, like. Okay, we equipped those. Looking good. We got our armor on. Yeah, Louise, you're right. This game is like, it's not Vermintide in the sense that we're fighting, you know, Ratmen and stuff, but it is in the sense that gear is not going to look good until later on. Just like about every other Warhammer game out there, that's just kind of the way it is. Ooh, this is so... press space to use it. Okay. Okay. Perform a powerful shield bash that has a chance to stun enemies. Automatically consumes a shield charge to make the effect more powerful. Charges steadily regenerate. If at least 2 enemies are hit, damage taken is reduced. And then we recover energy for each enemy hit for each attack. And it does look like our gold and our crowns and stuff carries from character to character. Got a boss bug video on your channel, Dabble. What's going on? What's going on with the boss bug? What'd you say here, Industrialist? Looks like beta. I hope so. So it looks like the general beginning. Yeah, launches in June 4th, so it's a couple months out. But it's still, it's relatively close. It's relatively close. But here's the deal, guys. Here is the deal, right? What I'm seeing here, it looks like most of the groundwork is done. I mean, it's looking like most stuff is done. I mean, this resembles not necessarily a beta, but more closer to a demo. Closer, not quite, but closer. Okay, so my kind of little ultimate there is a shield projector. Can I spam this? Sure can. That's cool. Oh man, so once again, so the no shift thing is kind of brutal when it comes to melee because you're gonna continue to move around. All right, so we'll just sit in the corner and we'll just swing. We'll just swing wildly against him. I'm curious what we're gonna get out of our chest here, because blues seem to be the the thing. This is like French colonialism, like all over it. That's obviously a better sword, a better chest piece. So we'll do that. Let me tell you, Zemex, I pre-ordered it. I went all in. I said, hey, this game's got to be good. It's a numbers game. Inquisitor Martyr wasn't that great, so this one's got to be good. Jury is still out. The jury is still wholeheartedly out on this one. But, yeah. I need to figure out, like fully what those fragments are for. You know what I mean? I know they're for something crafting-wise, if I remember correctly. Or whether it's bumping up your, the intensity of your armor. Something. There's something involved. And I just cannot remember what it is. Renee, I'm in the same boat. I'm a little torn. But like I said, it's early on. We don't have a lot of abilities. We don't have a lot of synergy going. Our gear's kind of interesting. Okay. There's something. There's a little something. There's a little pizzazz for you. A little salt and pepper action. Long cooldown. Wowzers. That is a long cooldown. For a charge and stomp. What's the cooldown on that? 10 seconds. That is. Whew. Whew. Let me tell you. So guys, thoughts. What are our thoughts, guys? I mean, we're kind of talking about it a little bit, you know, but breaking it down, early game, first 5 levels apiece. How are we feeling? Sorry, I'm running into this wall. Better go get those. Gotta get them. Okay, so looks like we're returning to tech. Never mind. This is, for some reason, I was thinking like it picked up my quest from my mage, but it didn't. So okay, so we do have this, right? There is different text per character, so that's interesting because we didn't go through this exact same conversation with our mage. 800 experience points, got 100 gold crowns, got that money. Looks like our guy's pissed, so that's cool. Level 18, the third boss on hard is pretty hard. So, okay, hold on. Dabble. That's a really good point. So, were you able to change the difficulty? Because I'm like stuck on normal. Like I can't move off of normal. Yeah, we need to see a lot more. There's gonna be, I'm I'm gonna get really involved with it over the next, you know, whatever week that this thing is out. I really hope they unlock the other 2 classes, because right now, I don't think there's, I mean, there's not gonna be a ton of content to work through from a 2 classes perspective. The cap in the beta is level 20, so I plan on getting both of these guys to level 20. That's gonna give us a pretty good indication of what this game is gonna be like. So I'm kind of withholding all my judgment for now. Now, Dabble, you're level 18, yeah? So what are your thoughts as you got kind of higher up? Can't change the... Well, yeah. I'm saying at the beginning, I couldn't even launch it in a different... It just said... whatever. Normal. Nice little level up here. Let's see. Okay, so you lose fragments on death, Dabble? Yeah, that's something that I would agree. Both classes seem really standard, Renee. Like, there's nothing kind of dictating the classes. You know what I mean? There's nothing like, I'm swinging a sword. I got this thing, Banner of the Empire. Plant a banner that grants all players a damage bonus, a reduction in cooldown time, and energy cost. Only 1 banner can be equipped at a time. So that's kind of cool. A little bump, little boost. I like the words, the little German words that are circling. Hard is highest. Okay. Yeah. So, I like the fact that I'm going backwards right now through the same dungeon. This is like some Mario level shit right now. We'll just flip the map. We'll flip the map. That'll get them. It'll look like new content, easy to do. We'll get it done by June 4th. It'll be great. We can double the maps if we do that. It's 2019. That will not work anymore. Very unfortunate. So, here's kind of my issue, guys. Here's my issue with this right now. My issue with this right now is the combat feels weightless. Like, there's no big impact to the combat, right? Like, max level and full release, Industrialist, I think, is 50, if I remember correctly. But there's no real weight to the combat. The skills feel okay, but they don't feel like skills. They feel like afterthoughts. Like, they feel like just, you know, I said it in my video, they feel kind of like just like salt and pepper, but like type things. There's not really any big meat to them. That's just initial kind of feeling here. Combat is weird, and I think it's because they're missing some things. They're missing the shiny loot on the ground. They're missing the ability, like literally the ability to stand still while I swing my sword kills games for me, because you get like in this situation where you're trying to attack something and you get into this thing where you're trying to attack it and you end up like going all the way around it and then you end up not killing it and it runs off over here. And yeah, it's a whole situation. Yeah. Yeah. See, Dabble, Grim Dawn was good. Like, I like Grim Dawn. Grim Dawn has weight to its abilities, its spells. I mean, it has like an oomph to things. And I don't know, it just feels good. It feels better. This feels like it needs more work. A lot more work. From a loot perspective, my sword keeps disappearing, which is kind of interesting. I've never played Nioh. Nioh? Nioh. I'm gonna call it Nioh. I've never played that. I've heard good things. I've heard it's kind of like Dark Souls though. It's a little more difficult. One of those Souls-like, I guess, is what you can call it if you want. Okay, so so the second phase of the beta, the other classes are coming. Interesting. In April. Wow, that's a ballsy move. Ballsy moved. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat, Dabble. I kind of am in the same boat. I'll probably end up refunding this and waiting to see how it plays out. But I'm going to hold off on that until I get to at least level 20 to see and make that call. Because I want to see how this whole thing kind of works. There's a lot of stuff that's like decent about it, right? Yeah, no, I agree, Telok. That's exactly what it is. It's a lot of just like, I mean, you said it the best. A lot of little poofs instead of big bangs. There's no like meat, no like boom heavy hitters. I mean, like WOLCEN to me, I mean, like combat in the tech beta at least was solid. Like there was some weight, there was some actual like, you know, when you brought down that hammer, you felt like a badass. In this, I feel like I'm swinging a noodle, and things aren't really going my direction. No, I think we're good. Get rid of all this other stuff. But really, Pixel, that's what's happening? That's interesting. That's kind of a weird thing. It's disappearing. Huh, wonder what this thing is. I don't know. So there are some things I do like about it though, right? You know, this is kind of cool. The Emperor Room.
No time to waste. Even as we speak,
Volan's like, I mean, he's pissed. The Emperor down here's in, you know, he's like not having it. Look at him. He's suspended in some sort of weird chaos curse. Let's go save the prisoners. So, needs a roll. WOLCEN's gonna be a great game in 2075, guys. I'm excited for that one. We can play it while we're flying to Mars. Super stoked. So here's a question: who watching the stream has played this, and then also played Torchlight? Because that's kind of a competition thing right now, right? They kind of both came out on the same. Oh God, I have a time limit. Okay. Well, I got a time limit, so that's good. Guess I'll just run past everything. Look at this guy, he's still strung up. You fall behind, Jared, you get left behind. Not a problem, dude. Anything for you, bud. You saved my life. 2019 Pixel is Torchlight's release date. 2019 hashtag soon TM. It's gonna be a real good one. But who was I talking to? I was talking to somebody who was saying they dumbed down Torchlight a lot. Who was that? Iskamar, was that you? I think that was you I was talking to. That was saying that they really dumbed down a lot of stuff on there. I unlocked a new skill. Bastion against corruption. Sick. It's a new passive skill. Epic. For each nearby enemy, damage dealt is increased and damage taken is reduced. Hell yeah. Let's go, Conrad Volan. Just crushing it. Renee, I was playing a little earlier. I finally got into it. Good God. Guys, let me tell you. So, I tried to fire up Torchlight, right? I got this like, I just got crushed. I mean, it didn't run. It was giving me this weird error. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna reach out to support. And they said, well, we can't help you. You need to email. Emailing's faster. And I was like, all right. So I emailed, and they sent me this like basically like an instruction manual, like a novel of here's how to fix this thing. Went through it, did not work. And I'm like, oh my god, here we go again. This is the typical nonsense I'm talking about. And it was. I mean, I've been working with them for a couple days. I ended up having basically to destroy every fragment of ARC files and Torchlight files, including Torchlight 2 on my computer. And once I did that, fired right up. It was the strangest thing. I was like, oh my lord, I don't know what's going on. Shit's just not working. Just not working, you know? Just fighting the systems. Fighting me the whole time. Alright, let's equip some stuff here. Oh yeah, this is looking real good. Oh yeah, that's looking real good. Anthony, let me tell you, man, WOLCEN, I'm gonna go on a limb and say I don't think so. And the reason I say that is because they haven't even really finalized a PC release date yet. So that's what I'm talking about. So it's gonna be fat chance, man. I don't think it's gonna happen. And if it does happen, it's gonna be a long time down the road. You know, it's interesting why they only have 4 classes. You know, you kind of wonder like why. What's the deal there? I was hoping for a couple more. So, I'm not trying to be overly negative, guys, either. You know, I've been super pumped for this game, and I'm a little kind of let down by the experience so far. So, there's that. What was this? No thanks. No thanks. I'll go turn those into the peasant back in the old keep. See, I liked Lost Ark. I can't properly talk about Lost Ark, Louise, because like I played it when it was, you know, I tried to play through the South Korean and it didn't work, but the game had some solid systems, had some solid gameplay overall. I think it'll do extremely well once they localize it, and we just need to, I guess, see it. But I'm hoping it doesn't go the same way as Black Desert Online and comes out with like a year worth of no content. You guys hear about that? Ridiculous. On the Xbox, Black Desert Online came out and it's 3 years old, basically the build. It doesn't have 3 years worth of content. I was blown away. I was like, how do you do that in today's day and age? How do you do that? Makes no damn sense. 0 sense. What is this? Okay. Just like batting down the hatches. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just, man. What do we got here? A little secret passage? A little cultist passage? I am a little pumped that we're actually not fighting Skaven for once. That's kind of cool. We're actually fighting something worth a damn. Oh, what's up? Looks like that little boss creature, maybe. Something. All right, we're gonna blow this guy up. We are done jacking with this boy. All right, we're done with it. We're gonna put down our little banner here. We're gonna chop this guy up. Nice. Pretty much died. I have no potion either. Got a kite. Got a kite. There it is. Wow, potion healed me up to full. Yeah, see, I mean, that was interesting. I wish, like, I need a little more of that. I also got 5 minutes to save a bunch more prisoners. So I guess I need to hurry up. I guess I need to, yeah, I need to bust ass. Let's go. Hopefully there's 2 more like right around the corner here, and I'm not gonna let 2 of them die. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need this. I need to go this way. Let's go and run past these. Luckily, I have the good old-fashioned put your head down, cut through stuff ability. This is a go-getter ability right here, guys. This is compelling gameplay. The future is now. This is it. Alright. I'm trying to look at my mini-map to see if there's any prisoners. We're finally hitting some mob density, though, guys. Oh, God. Victor Vran. Whew. Let me tell you. Victor has such a good, like, premise. And it has such good... Oh, hi. Look, here's a thing. Cool, I gained taunt. Nice. Like, it has such a good premise, but it's just, like, it's so poorly executed. The beta, Anthony, lasts until the 13th of March. So, here pretty quick. We're going to be doing some... Oh, okay. Is that like a legendary or something I just got? A little orange item here. Man, we're finally getting into some combat, boys. Getting into something that's not just sit here and dick around. Oh, whoa, hey. Got a nice little rare item here. We're gonna equip that and that. Look at us. Got some nice gloves. Some murdering gloves. Van Helsing was alright, I agree. Did that just warn me that my health was low? Tell you what, boys, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. I need to start slicing my way through things. Because we got to find these last 2 prisoners. Because I do not want to do this little side quest again. What? That was weird. Alright. Oh, yeah, here's one down here. See him? Oh, there's the other one. There's the other one. You see the other one on the map there? Oh, we got this. We got this, guys. Don't you worry. Our time is now. Because we'll just head this way like so. Just kidding. We'll have some sort of weird movement error. You know what game I really enjoyed, guys? And this is like... This has mixed results. I really liked the first Sacred. Like, I really did. That game was super fun. And I went to trade it into GameStop to get some extra cash back when they took PC games. And I accidentally left it there. And then I went back to pick it up, and they said it wasn't mine. And I lost it. And that's the story of Sacred and my very sad way it got taken away, I guess. Okay, we're almost out of... We have a wait. That's kind of interesting. We're almost out of space here. Damn, we got some crowns. Look at that, guys. Industrialist, BRB. Oh, man. Whew. Ragnarok. Titan Quest. Hell yeah. I love me some Titan Quest. Absolutely. Stoked. Taunt. Okay, I don't really care about taunt. But what do we got? So, at level 12, guys, we got break through the ranks. Charge forward with your shield raised, damaging and repelling enemies. That's going to be dropping for us here in, wow, 5 more levels. That is... Okay, then. Wow. All right. Well, this is pretty much the gear or the abilities we got. So I need to leave the sewers. Okay, that's fair. Well, guys, that was that quest. We went through and we saved some prisoners. We did it. No one gave us a chance. All right. Oh God, where am I going? This way. Hey, friends. How do you guys feel about NPCs you can't run through in action RPGs? Like, they have collision detection. Thoughts? Thoughts on collision detection? I'm like, I don't know, it bothers me a little bit. I'm like, God dang, I'm the opposite. I don't like collision detection. I just want to like be able to run through and do damage as I need, as necessary. Yeah, I know. I'm about to throw on. Since we're here at the hour mark, I do want to go ahead and throw on some Torchlight Frontiers. We can see how that's working out. 1,600 reward points or experience points there. 200 gold crowns, plus a veteran medal. Whatever that means. We unlocked Bloodlust. Okay. Okay. Wow, look at that. Nice. Plus 34% loot quality. Come at me. All right, guys. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead. We're going to wrap this one up. We'll jump into Torchlight. That way we can look at that a little bit. We can do a little twofer. However, let's wrap up on this one with a quick chat. So, ultimately, I'm kind of torn on this one, guys. I'm really kind of torn on it. The combat was really kind of lackluster. It felt weightless. I felt like I wasn't actually doing anything. The abilities felt very kind of standard. The most interesting one, in my opinion, was the Banner of the Empire. And that's just an AoE kind of buff that you throw down on the ground. Cutting Edge Breakthrough is interesting. It deals a decent amount of damage. And I feel like it's literally a way to break through things. The Mage was pretty good, though is sort of lackluster as well. You brought the orb out and you can control magic, so you kind of just killed things like a magnifying glass. So overall, it's tough. It's early on, it's tough. But I'm going to continue playing these through the beta until I get to level 20. I do want to see what they are like around level 20. And maybe we'll get to experience a couple other things as we go forward. But right now, I am not overly impressed. Yeah. So there it is. There it is, guys. So let's go ahead. Let's switch over. Let's play a little bit of Torchlight Frontiers so we can show everybody that game and see what we're working with on that side of the fence. And so this is weird. Like, it has no like exit key, which, by the way, so you have to like right click on your taskbar to kill it. It's so strange. All right, y'all, let's hang tight. Okay. Oh man. Diablo Immortal. As I live and breathe. What a wonderful game. I just like, I struggle with that so much. Because I feel like they're putting like their best foot forward in it to a certain extent of like a Diablo title, but at the same time, I just like why? Like why are we even doing this? You know what I'm saying? Like just make the game PC. I don't know. Confused. Much confused. All right. There you go. You guys should see that now. So, here's what we're working with. Oh, hold on. There we go. Here's what we're kind of working with here, folks. I got my nice little Dusk Mage. I got... Yeah, they are. Renee, what I mean by best foot forward is it looks like it's going to be a high quality title, but it's pointed at the wrong device. It's pointed at the wrong target audience. It's pointed at the wrong sort of monetization structure. They're putting their best foot forward towards those things is what I mean, but not necessarily maintaining their kind of core identity. And I wish they would have just made Diablo 4, or at least made Diablo Immortal fantastic, but change things around and push it towards the PC market where you, I mean, I get it from a business perspective, but where you grew that audience, where you grew your entire kind of family of Diablo people. I just don't get it. Ugh. All right. So, guys, we have a Dusk Mage, male, female. So here's kind of how that looks. Like so. And then we got the good old-fashioned Forge. Yeah. The old stove. The old boiler room looking good. So, which one do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see the Forged? Like so? This the Wally, basically? You guys want to see Wally? Or do you guys want to see the edgy-ass Dusk Mage? Thoughts? Thoughts? I'm going to take a drink because I am dying. This is it, Ian. You saw it. That's it. Forged and Dusk Mage so far. Nothing else. Only two. There it is. Welcome to the show. Two choices. So far, right? I mean, I think they're going to have up to 6, if I remember correctly. But right now, there's 2. Wally Robot. Okay, we got 1 vote for Wally. How are we feeling? How are we feeling about the old Wally bot here? The old whirly gig. All right. Let's do the Forged, man. Let's just dive in and do this guy. I mean, look at him. He looks happy as hell. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, we get a pet. If you guys have played Torchlight, you always know we get a pet, and the pet does things. We got some owls. Like so. We got some golden retrievers, man's best friend. And back to the alpaca. I think the alpaca combo with Forged is just going to be great. Is just going to be great. All right. That is definitely a work in progress. That is definitely a work in progress. Look at that. Looking good. Okay. Okay. It's an alpha. It cracks me up. All right. I'm excited for this. Oh, it's a work in progress, guys. It is a whip. All right, whip. A lot of progress to be made. There it is, Torchlight Frontiers. We made it. Now, let me tell you guys, this game will not have any more wipes. This game will not have any more resets. what we see today is going to be up throughout the release of the game, release of the title. So if you get into the alpha and you create a character, that can be your character until the end of time. That's it. So, jump in, enjoy, and let's get through this. Let's play. Zimex, yes. WoW Classic, you will get to log in with your original account. It's something that is... Wait, hold on. If you mean original, do you mean original World of Warcraft account, or do you mean your current Battle.net account? Because if you... Oh my god, this little spider leg. Look at this thing. Look at this. You can log in using your BNet account, and it is included in your standard World of Warcraft subscription. That load time, that's it. Fortuitous arrival. All right, well, this guy has barricaded what appears to be the worst barricade I've ever seen. So life's going good there. Am I just, like, not doing things right? Okay, let's look at our spells. We got a vent ability, a vortex bomb, pulls foes towards you, then flushes all heat, deals a nice 200% WEP damage, up to 600%, depending on the heat, which is this little meter right here. We got slash, that's a pretty basic standard issue. We got rapid fire. Oh, okay. Oh, hell yeah, check that out. Damn, it's got some... I feel like I'm playing Battlefield. Metro Exodus, let's go. Metro, 1,000 tickets. Who wants some? These little goblins, these little guys. So I love the art style of Torchlight. Absolutely, I've always loved the art style of Torchlight. It's just, I don't know. It's that, to me, it's that perfect balance of like cartoony, but also just like whimsical. I'll say whimsical is the word I'm going to use on this one. Unload on his ass. Unload on his ass. Too much heat. Oh, we got a nice little wombo combo here, boys. We got a nice little 1-2 punch coming out. So we can slam these dudes with our automatic little machine gun thing, and then pull them in and vent on them. We're going to vent on them. Okay, where are we at? This dude cracks me up. Like I'm gonna like lose my damn mind playing this thing, cause I mean like look at him. So we have 60% of the Goblin Raiders defeated, guys. There's another 40% out there. Another 40% out there, just wandering around, murdering people. Okay, we can't break. Never mind. Maybe we killed them all. Exterminated. Thanks for mopping up those goblins. They're getting a little bolder. That was their third raid today. And she's holding them all off with her wrench. That's good. All right, let's go to the fort. Let's go to the old fort. So, that's something we can talk about, guys. So the fort, when it comes to Torchlight, it's your home base. It's where you're going to do your skills. That's where you're going to do your itemization, your crafting, things like that. This is your home. This is your place. You can go through and you can update things. You can add things. I haven't got to mess with it too much, but that's where we are. That's what we're doing. Sergeant Clive. Great. This guy, already giving me attitude. Oh, great. Our mighty hero arrives. Oh, why are you even here? Skill station. Okay. So we're about to customize our fort here. So here's what we got. Oh, yeah. You change like your boilerplate and stuff in Brust. It's fantastic. That was a forge during their closed alpha. Spin gold and skills. Okay. Switch to edit mode. Press B to build. Okay, we are editing. We are currently editing. Alpha Hero Banner 2. Nice. Look at that. A bunch of skulls. Skill station. This is what we need, boys. Wow, you can build a Dusk Mage one. That's interesting. So we built it. Let's go ahead and let's place it. Right there. Right in front of this ruined wagon. That's looking good. Whoa, whoops. Okay, well, we're already in skills. Let's go ahead and do that. Cyclone mode. We got poison darts. We got coal launch. We got ramming robot. We got servo-driven uppercut, rapid strike, shotgun blast, slug shot, and attack. We got some passives here, but this is what we got for our actives so far. I'm really disappointed because I figured they would have a, like, Rock'em Sock'em Robots reference, so disappointed. Okay, so what do we have? Yeah, 50 SP. We can unlock coal launch, cyclone mode, rapid strike. Whew, how are we feeling? Coal launch looks interesting. Launch hot coals from your furnace that lands at the ground on fire. That would be pretty decent if we could do that, and then we could just like blow them up using our machine gun. Let's do it that. Something interesting, something different. Your skill has improved. So coal launch is set to 2. That's a numero dos. Okay, we already assigned skills. No worries, guys. We are ahead of the curve because we know what the hell we're doing. All right, off to the portal. Off to the portal. We got our little spider thing. He's doing good. Oh, look at this cool map. All right. Imperial Outpost. Yes. Yes, we gotta go talk to General Gray. Industrialist, there you go, man. You know, that's what it's all about. You gotta follow your heart. Follow your heart. Wow, guys, check this out. Things are looking up. Looking a little bit better. Okay, so looks like go get everything on this list of gear, then meet me outside the Den of Upheaval. Upheaval. So, let me just tell you guys, right here, this exact position is where the original Alpha started. All right? So if you played Alpha 1, Alpha 2, this is right where you started. This is the exact look. And this over here, have 4 fire defense and have 8 total damage, was reworded. And it was not worded well. It was not worded well. It just said, reach 4 fire defense and reach something damage. And that's all it said. There was no context. So I just started killing stuff and everything kind of happened. All right, let's go to the wood's edge. We can jump out there in a second. Let's see what we're working on here. Wood's edge. The edge of the woods. I'm stoked about this game, though, guys. I am. I'm pretty excited about Frontiers. I've been looking forward to this one since they launched it or announced it, and I think we're in a really good spot, you know? We'll get our little Relic weapon, which is such a cool system. Basically, here, let's do this. Relic weapon. You earn a Relic weapon. You can swap between attacking with your equipped weapons and your Relic weapon with the W key. And the weapons level up with you and unlock upgrades. And it essentially works almost like an ultimate, which is pretty cool. So it gives a little variation that you can swap your different weapons, your Relic weapons, in order to do different amounts of damage, do different types, have different builds. So pretty slick. Oh, Division 2? Embrust, I'm all in. After the amount of hours I put into Division 1, that was a no-joke buy for me. Wow. The Forge does not jack around. Look at this. Oh my God. I love his voice. I love his voice. That shit cracks me up. It's like Like, the best way I could say is like an English butler. Time to vent heat. Okay, guys, we need 8 total damage. So we need damage on our abilities. And if we can get that, then we'll be set. What was that? Okay. My alpaca just went and killed a rat. Damn, alpaca. You need to chill the hell out. Jackhammer in this boulder. It's amazing. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Too much heat, huh? I like... So this already to me is operating much better than Chaosbane. From a combat perspective, it feels better. I like the animations. Those feel solid. It feels like it has weight to it. Just overall. Okay, here you go. Crab legs. So, you guys looking how things change? There you go. We got some crab legs. I'm also getting pounded by these clumsy zombies, so hang tight. Hold that thought. Oh, never mind. He didn't go kill an innocent rat. He defended me. So, I'm sorry, alpaca. I didn't mean to do that to you. Alright, so we got 6 little potions here. I think our next ability, let's go for Cyclone, guys. Let's go for a little, you know. Oh, yep. So I didn't get to play much of the Alpha 2, but that was something they changed, right? It has improved, so, okay. Before, you leveled up your gear, or when you leveled up, rather, you had a choice of leveling up yourself or leveling up your gear or skill. I can't even remember exactly what it was. It wasn't good either way. And it made it feel like you didn't gain anything when you leveled up. It felt like you were losing things. So they went and they changed it. So now, as you're doing things in certain biomes, aka the Wood's Edge, the Goblin Forest, you gain things. You gain experience and levels in that area. And then you'll improve overall, and it just makes it a lot better. Okay. So now you level up as a character. You level up in the environment. You don't feel like you're, hamstringing yourself by leveling up. Okay, so we need 1 more damage, guys. Just like one more little thing here. There it is. Boom. Damage. Damage, damage, damage. All right, cool. Let's roll out. So we need to meet General Gray outside the Den of Upheaval. We also need to find our waypoint around here. Why is this not building up heat? Yeah, Industrialist. I agree, man. Anthem. God. Anthem. I mean, it's following the same thing that Destiny and Division did. 1, that is. Anthem's going to be a good game in 2020. It'll be a great game in 2020. Okay, guys, so check it. The Empire wants all of you prepared to face the gobs. So we got our first Relic weapon. The Relic weapons grow stronger while you carry them in battle, even if you're not wielding them, so you don't have to have it equipped the entire time. And as you become more attuned, they gain powerful abilities. So we got the Blood Drinker. Holy hell. Woo! Look at that. Okay. Use it with W. Out of Relic charges. Well, well then. I guess we'll have to just work on that. I still need to find the waypoint in Wood's Edge. Yeah, and Brust, I agree, man. Because you told me about that originally, and, like, I went and did some research, and you're totally right. They're using, basically, an engine designed to make single-instanced, like, FPS games as a looter-shooter type of thing. And It's like Destiny. Destiny's original engine was absolutely awful, and it didn't work like at all. It was just not good. All right, guys. So this is the Den of Upheaval. So this is a public dungeon. So you can have other players that come in here and either help you out. Yeah, they can either help you out. They can not be there. You can do it solo. Like, I mean, it really just kind of all depends on your luck, whether you have it locked. I mean, there's a whole bunch of cool stuff you can do. So it's really up to you. I like it. I think it's a nice little ad. But let's go through here. Let's kill these little voracious goblins. Let's take these guys and let's put them in the dirt. Oh shit! Firing squad rolling out. I'm liking that coal launcher though, guys. Look at that. Just burning them up. Just burn them up. Yeah, the frostbite engine. Okay, I'm stuck. I think it's gonna be buy to play. Industrialist, if I remember correctly. I think it's be buy to play, but I don't think they've really came out with a full monetization plan yet, or cost structure, if I remember correctly. Look at this guy. There it is. Get out of here. Forged is only able to use sword and board, yes, but as you can see, they also have this like machine gun style thing, so it's sort of a dual purpose type of unit. All right, let's equip a few things. We got a few new items here. We got an incombustible shield. Yes. Don't want that. Well, yeah, we'll do that. Here's our blood drinker, guys. So when we have relic charges, we're gonna let me buy in, damn it. If we have relic charges, it's gonna do a 20% chance to bleed for 60% base damage, and that's just great. And you can see that it levels. You can see that it levels up as well. So hitting bleeding images cause them to rupture, 45% increase, heal yourself for 5%. Now that's not the only relic weapon we get, right? So you get multiple relic weapons. It's not like, okay, well this is the one relic weapon. Now this whole class sucks. No. It's much better. Much better than that. Oh shit, I got too much heat. Too much heat on me. Boom. Night. All right. Double speed. That's what this guy has. So we're coming up on the boss here, folks. I don't know if does that hurt me if I touch it? I don't know. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, check it. We got our blood drinker out, and it is feeling froggy, boys. Come on, blood drink. That's right. Blow this dude to hell. Well, I think... Oh, no, relic weapon's still out. I have no idea how to use it. Or whether it's being effective right now. The hell? All right, I'll dodge that. Let's take care of some of these ads. So there are multiple difficulties too, guys. So as you kind of go through and play the game, it's not like you had just, oh, this is one difficulty and that's it. 3 skill points, nice. Yeah, they've changed a lot since I actually played the alpha. All right, before we dip out though, let's take a look. Let's see what we got. We got some greens. We got some new abilities or some new things. So, incombustible harness, pretty great. I'll equip that on my nice little alpaca over here. Chip Chop, that's what I'll call him. We got a new sword. And, oh, hell yeah, look at that nice little sword, guys. Got the frost aura to it. That's good. Wonder if I can, oh, wait. Oh, yeah, send a pet. Yeah, get all this out of here. Pet, please, go take care of this. Go take out the garbage. Nice. All right, so we do have enough skill points to buy another skill. So we can go back to our fort. We can purchase another skill. We can then, as you know, equip the said skill, and we'll be in a great spot. So let's go ahead and let's do that real quick. What did we get? Oh, wow. You got a new sword. Look at that. One thing we need to do, though, guys, is we need to find that... We need to find the portal in Town's Edge. Look at all these. That's really cool. We got the Cave of Sorrows. We got the Lost Woods. But we need to find that waypoint. Where is the waypoint? You know what? I'm not worried about it. Let's just do a little portal here. Let's go back to my fort. Back to the old fort. And get that new skill so we can equip it. So we can equip it. Get real. What are we thinking, guys? We thinking Cyclone. So we got some like fire action, but it uses heat. We gotta have some heat, you know? Let's see. Wow, just kidding. Needs 100. Never mind. What an embarrassing thing. But we have this. So we can get a little passive action here. So you now passively vent heat 50% faster. 8% to all damage. Explosive rounds, rapid fire now does 10% more weapon damage. And then block chance increased by 5%. Hell yeah! Whew. Or we can wait, get 11 more points, and get another ability. Rapid strike or cyclone mode. I'm thinking passive though, guys. I'm thinking passively. We're using our chain gun, our little machine gun a lot more. So upgrade the coal launcher, is what you think? We can't upgrade the coal. Wait. Where is it at? Not quite. I don't think so. Not quite yet. Set for a new skill. Little cyclone mode. Little razzle dazzle. Give him the old 1-2. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's here, customize fort. I want to see. Let's see what else we got in here. So we got some wardrobe stuff. That's cool. Alpha banner. This. Yeah. So we got a bunch of creepy mushrooms. Structure. Got some blocks. Cool. We got a bunch of cool stuff. Crafting. Mapworks. Craft maps that summon portals to random dungeons. Nice. Relic crafting and storage. Sawmill. Smelter. Stonemason. That seems like it's some advanced level stuff. So there it is. Huh. Alright. Oh, shoot. Whoa. That's... Oh. Wow. Look at that. You can move this stuff around. I thought that was like part of the thing. Well, hell. Tell you what. It's gonna surprise me day in, day out. Alright, so let's jump back in here. Let's drive forward, right, guys? We got about 15 minutes left for I'm gonna be wrapping this one up. So let's try to get as much gameplay in as we can. And I'll quit dicking around. So looks like we need to bring some zombie clothing back to Zaya over here. So we'll do that. Dang, Durian goes for the full cleanse, like the 100% cleanse. Look at this guy. Damn. Okay. I had a friend. He might still be in this thing here. But I had a friend who, when we were playing WildStar, he had housing and stuff. Cracking me up, man. He literally just took every item, because the more you set items out in like your house and in your fort, it would give you bonuses. So you get like an XP bonus or a damage bonus, whatever. It was a really cool system. He just took everything and just threw it into the corner of his house. Like, just, I don't give a shit about anything, and just threw it in there. And he's like, you want to come see my house? And like, I went there, and it was literally, open the door, and it was just a pile of just stuff crammed in the corner. And he's like, yeah, I don't really care. I just want the bonuses. It was fantastic. Had to be there. Had to be there. Oh, look at these guys. What's up, dudes? Dang, man. I gotta... Okay, so these guys... We got some larvae. We got some dang wasps. We are in it right... We are in the thick of it right now, boys. My llama's falling behind. Oh shit, he's dead. Okay, last dying breath. I'll tell the general it's been an honor. It's the best thing that ever happened to you. Damn! Okay. Larva neutralized. Exterminate the Hivid workers. Alright, so we got 2 of 20. Okay, this guy's right in the way. I wish he would die. I wish he would have died somewhere else. That would have made my life a little bit easier. So, yeah. I think so. Oh, it doesn't? It did in the previous one, didn't it? Oh, you're right. He's not looting stuff. What a lazy llama. What a lazy little llama that is. I'm disappointed. Look at my guy with his damn blood drinker walking around. Just giving him the business. What is that? Oh. Oh, okay. I'm just running past all of this hardcore glowing purple stuff on the ground that seems very important to the success of this mission. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Is it a quest? Oh god, hold on. We got bogeys. Oh, it can only carry your stuff, yeah? That is disappointing. But that's okay. I mean, he's there more for moral support. He's my support llama. It's a thing. Alright. We have 8 more workers to just absolutely exterminate. Wipe off the face of this damn earth. This guy's chest is a damn cure-all, man. It is like a Swiss Army knife. You go up to anything, he has a jackhammer that comes out of it. He's got a buzzsaw blade that like starts cutting things down. Oh, that is great. Oh shoot, that's awesome. I love this thing. This whole forged is fantastic. All right, guys. Well, we got this thing, grasshopper creature. Looks like we're jumping into a dungeon, the Hivid Grotto, which hopefully didn't reset my quest progress over here. Yeah, look at this. It cracks me up. It's a damn... Brrr. Oh, that's great. What a great game. Praying Mantis, thank you. That's what I was thinking of. I was like, grasshopper, I guess. Industrialist, you got it. You got me. Thanks for finishing my sentence, man. I appreciate that. Always looking to help. I gotta collect some glider wings, huh? Here, suck them in and blow them up. How many of those I gotta get? I got 8 of those. 8 glider wings. We eating wings tonight. Boneless. Boneless wings because you get more meat on the bone. See, that's the thing. And that's actually what I'm going to be eating tonight after this stream is over, because I've been saving up all my damn calories for a little dinner tonight. Don't know why I did that. So that's what I'm pretty stoked for. This frost blade is doing some work, guys. Let me tell you. Oh, oh shit! Oh damn! Look at him. Dude is my dude is flying. Oh, I think it's over. Oh damn, it's over. Oh no, no, we're back in it. Got some new legs. These larvae are dropping some serious gear. Okay, come on now, Hybrid Glider. Let's go. I don't need you being ridiculous. Let's see what kind of legs we got, boys. Poison defense. We'll probably equip that. And then we got this mighty sword. Pretty decent. Frosty sword has a chance to fear, though. So... Durian, you're absolutely right, man. It does. And it performs better, too. Let me tell you. Poison defense. Poison defense. Yeah. You gotta, you know, gotta gear up for where you're at. That's the thing. You have to, just like with the resume, if you're applying for a job, you gotta tailor your build to what you're messing with, you know? What is that thing? Oh, a Shrine of Purity. Nice. That's nice. I like the beams they put on this. It's much easier to see this stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Industrious, you're not wrong. Fear on melee is definitely not good unless you're in a party and you have like a caster or you are a caster. Then that would make sense, because then you can melee and hopefully fear them, and then they'd run off. So I guess for the forge, not particularly. Time to vent. Money. Let's go. Yeah, that way looks like it's the end. So we'll go this way. We'll go this way. We'll check some things out. So one thing that I've noticed a little bit. Yeah. One thing that I've noticed a little bit is I don't find myself diving in and using my relic weapon as much as I guess would like. But I think that's on me. That's more my thing. I just need to utilize it more. But right now it doesn't seem overly necessary. But for boss battles it was nice. I will say that. There we go. Plus, I keep hitting W for some reason. I need to get over it, man. I need to get over myself. All right. Okay. Cool. What do we got down here? I think we have almost everything, right? I think we're done. Okay, we need one more glider wing, folks. One more glider wing, and we're going to be set, ready to rock, hashtag count it, completed. And these damn workers. I wish it counted. That'd be cool. Pull them in. I love that, like, pull them in thing. I don't know if it's gonna have Holy Trinity there. Industrialist. I would honestly hope. I really like the Trinity when it comes to things like this. But beats me. Oh shit, we got a boss, boys. Look at it. Clack. Drops poison pools. He's got a bad attitude. The worst kind of attitude. Dropping these little like coal things, super helpful. Let me tell you. Bugs do not like fire. Oh, is this Clack? This guy's got a problem with me? Well, he's dead. He gone. We got a lethal badge. I'm gonna start mining all... Oh, Durian, let me tell you, the Relic was harnessed. It was used. Couldn't be more used. All right, let's see what loot we got though. He dropped a couple items, few things that we're gonna be able to dive in and take a look at. Aha! That's it. Well, I had this like blade, like it's like an edgy ass looking blade, and he's forges up in there like swinging at him, you know, dodging, doing all sorts of crazy stuff, you know, checking his heat, his thermal, making sure he's looking good. Mighty staff. Okay, got a little staff. That's fair. Wow, look at that. Plus 30% bonus to crit damage. Pretty nice. But I need Infested Forest level 3. See, guys, that's the difference when it comes to Torchlight, is you have to level up the environment you're in. You have to do things in the environment. You'll level the environment up, which will allow you to equip gear and things like that in this environment specifically. I cannot take Mighty Staff elsewhere or whatever and have it, you know, be as effective. Like, it's built for this area. So that's something you need to keep in mind, is if you go and play this game, you have specific biome levels that you need to adhere to. So there's that. I'm going to send this stuff to my pet. Let him just deal with it. You feel me? I like this UI a lot better than Warhammer as well. That is for sure. Well, hey guys. Wow, how are we doing today? A lot of skeletons. Like a damn graveyard. Picking up skill points, see that? You pick them up off the ground. Build them up, take them out. All right, so what do we got here? This a little event action. Too much heat. What? Maybe not enough heat. There it is. There it is. The old suck 'em in explosion. That'll get him every time. All right, so we need to kill 6 more workers, and we need to get some good old-fashioned zombie clothes here. Here's the waypoint for this, at least. Nice. Okay, so that's what that icon looks like. Bear. Sack. Sack had gold in it. A golden sack. Can't beat that. Okay, so what are we doing? Okay, so we're going north. To north we shall go. We need to kill 6 more workers and find the fallen Imperial. Well, we're gonna do whichever one of those comes first, that's for sure. Oh. They withstood my slap, my strike down. I think we're getting into just straight up zombies now. Yeah, it's the zombies. Straight up zombies. Well, let's see if we can't find this Imperial. What are these little guys? Oh, little sickly moss rats. Gotta put them down. They had a good run. A glider. Where are these damn workers at? I tell you. I cannot find these workers to save my life. Haste, here we go. This is what I need. Zoom, da, 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 da. These workers? Nah, no workers. If they ain't workers, I'm leaving them. I'm on a time frame. Gotta find the fallen Imperial. I gotta kill some workers. I mean, there's a whole mess of stuff I need to be doing right now. And it is just not working out. Well, that went away. Back down the old slow forge here, boys. Regular stuff. Damn, still no glider, huh? Or still no worker, huh? These guys must be like extinct. Extremely difficult to locate. Here, let's run in here. Let's see. Anything? Okay. I forgot to touch the Fallen Imperial back here. Hang tight. Imbrust, thank you very much for stopping by, man. As always, I really appreciate the support. It means a lot. And I will talk to you next time, buddy. And that's it's actually a pretty good message. It's about my queue. I'm gonna run back here, grab this other Fallen Imperial. Hopefully see something worth a damn. Too much heat. This little gun thing just like chews. It's fantastic. Okay, where's the Imperial? Where's the Imperial body? Where is this guy? I mean, he's got to be up here, yeah? Maybe out front? There he is. He's on the ground. He's out front. Industrialist, see you later, man. Adios. We have raised our frontier level. Things are trending in our direction. We are set, ready to rock. But I got to get going. So let's go ahead. We're going to head back to the old Imperial outpost. And we're going to do a little wrap up. So tonight we visited Warhammer Chaosbane and Torchlight Frontiers. Interestingly enough, Warhammer was the winner of our Let's Jump In and Try It Out survey on YouTube. And I believe, me personally, I'm having a much better time with Torchlight Frontiers than I was with Warhammer Chaosbane. Oh, gotcha. Industrialist, what's up? Eli Sky, the game is not out, but it is currently in Alpha 3. And this particular alpha, there's no more character wipes. The servers are up 24/7. And this is going to be essentially it until release. So if you get alpha access, once they get their beta access, you're going to be able to log in whenever you want and play the game, provide feedback, do all that fun stuff. So I'm going to be playing this quite a bit. I know, that was my issue with the Dusk Mage as well. Like, there was no big, you know, just heavy firepower. But I will tell you, this guy, look, is that a damn bird attacking him? Oh shit, it's another forge. I was like, is this owl like messing with me? So Warhammer Chaosbane, like, it was good to a certain extent. I like the keep ability, I like the keep kind of set where you went out and you kind of did something and you come back like a home base. I think the fort is done better in Torchlight. The combat in Chaosbane was light. It was weightless. It didn't feel like combat. The abilities were kind of standard issue and a little dull. Overall, it was not a good 1 through 5 experience. or 1 through 7 experience. I was left very unimpressed, to be honest. There was very few things that caught my eye. Most of it, and this is the thing that Warhammer like falls short on every single time. Any sort of Warhammer game outside of a handful always fall to this. The gear is generic and boring, and they sacrifice gameplay like the fun of gameplay in order to maintain the story. That happens every time, and every single time it never plays out. And for as long as the Warhammer name is going to be involved, it's going to put story first, and that's going to lead to poor games, in my opinion. Now, you have Torchlight Frontiers, right? It's an Alpha 3. This game, I jumped in. I'm level 2 total, and then 3, or 2 in the whatever, and then 3 in the Infected Forest. So that's kind of how you dictate levels. And it's a blast. It's been fun. It's been exciting. I've been going through. My combat feels good. This little forge guy that has like a damn mailbox for a body is just whimsical. I don't know. That's the best way I can describe this. This one is just more fun to play. It looks great, and I like the different frontier style level up system. I like the class level up system and the relics and all that fun stuff. And it just feels good. So if it were up to me, I would put a lot of my time into this one if it was a choice between the two as they stand right now. So that kind of wraps this one up. Yeah, Duran. I mean, and that's kind of it. Like, I was excited for that game, you know, and after the Q&A, I was pumped because it looked like there was going to be, oh my God, I got so much cat hair on me. There was going to be like such cool features and systems, and they were talking about it, and they were hyped, and they're like, yeah, you're going to be able to randomize this and do this, and in-game gear is going to be something like this. But that might be true. It might be a great game at level 50, but you have to get to level 50, and that is going to be the slog. That's going to be the grind. And Vermintide is the same way. Granted, Vermintide is much more fun than what I experienced there in Chaosbane. But Vermintide is just kind of the same way, where your gear early on is super boring, it's dull, it's generic, it's bleh, gross. But then in-game, it looks cool. It's badass. It's got that Warhammer, that like epic Warhammer vibe to it. And I just want more of that. Early on in the game. That's it. That's it. Melosia, let me tell you, Last Epoch beats Chaosbane hands down. Hands down. It beats it. Now, Chaosbane looks good. Graphically, Chaosbane looks great. I think it captures what they're trying to get across perfectly from environment and atmospheric standpoint. But there's nothing to do in the game, and that's where I kind of fall to the wayside on that one. I'm going to keep a pin in it, though. I'm going to keep a pin in it. I'm going to see what we're looking at. I'm going to see, you know, whether or not that game is going to be something worth a damn come the long run. And I don't know. But right now, I'm probably going to get a refund for it. I think so. I think I'm going to do that. Just because, oh man, I don't like the way it's shaping up. Torchlight Frontiers. Yes. If we can get into it, if I can get you guys into it, we'll do my best. Hopefully we can get some keys, and I can maybe do like a giveaway or something, and see if we can't give those out. And I'm hoping, because it's been good. I'm going to continue to play this, continue to stream it, working in my rotation. Now that it's up 24/7 and there's no NDA, thank the Lord there's no NDA. I'll be creating some content on this for you guys, and you guys can get out there and check it out. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. I'm going a little bit long. I got to go get me some wings, get some dinner. I've been waiting all day. So, once again, guys, I appreciate it. Absolutely. Everybody who stopped by and who just got in the conversation. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, please consider subscribing. It means a lot to me. And stop by for the next one. I'm always doing something in the ARPG loot format. So if you guys are up for Division 2, that's going to be another stream I'll be doing here next Friday, with maybe a couple during early access starting on March 12th. So if you guys are up for March 12th and you want to see how Division 2 is shaping up, that's one as well. But all right, guys, Industrialist, thank you. Durian, thank you guys very much. I will enjoy my meal. For those of you guys that are international, go get some sleep and have a great night, afternoon, evening, morning, however it suits you, wherever it suits you. All right, guys. I will talk to y'all next time. See you later.